Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shayla Monique, and I don't want to tell you exactly what kind of channel this is because I post all kind of different things. Usually, well, I don't even want to say usually because I archived a bunch of stuff that was on here because I just wasn't really feeling it. So we'll just start fresh because this is a new series that I'm going to be doing. This series is called Discipline Diary, and what it is going to cover is the things that I am doing to teach myself discipline. At 38, I really feel like I've never really mastered discipline, and so I'm trying to figure out the best ways to discipline myself in areas where I feel like I've been undisciplined for a lot of time, and figure out what sticks and what doesn't. So the first thing that I have been challenging myself with as far as my discipline goes is exercise. And here is why. I have spent most of my life being a professional dancer. Well, I guess I really shouldn't say professional because I wasn't a professional as a kid, but I have been dancing since I was 3. Classically trained, ballet, jazz, modern, hip hop, African, contemporary, any style. Honestly, I've tried it and maybe gotten very good at it. I will say tap and I never really got along. I don't know what kind of ankles you gotta have for tap, but baby, I don't got them. So tap and I never really did what I thought it was gonna do. But because of the fact that I have danced most of my life and done gymnastics and things like that, I've always been underweight. Always. And the last relationship that I was in, I feel like when we met the first year, maybe the first 2 years, we were doing good. But after that, we got thick and everybody was like, oh yes, girl, I love this thickness on you. That's fine. But my body just really does not like being heavier than it's used to. So I probably in the last couple of years, maybe like the last 3-4 years, I've gained like 40 pounds. Now, granted, I'm, over 35. So your metabolism slows down. I changed industries. I'm a licensed esthetician and a realtor, so I sit down most of the day. When I'm at work, I'm sitting down. So I have to take that into account. My lifestyle is a little slower than it used to be. I'm not always out. I'm not taking class. None of those things, right? So I just got very comfortable doing just regular things and not really exercising like my body is used to. And I just don't like the way that it feels. I just feel like lazy and out of shape, and I don't like it. So I have been challenging myself to be in the gym more often. I don't love the gym. Because I'm somebody who is used to dancing, I'm used to the class environment, I'm used to rehearsal. I could be in dance rehearsal for like 8 to 10 hours at a time, and I would barely break a sweat, be perfectly fine. Baby, I'd be in the gym for 45 minutes about to die, okay? You know why? Because I don't do anything halfway. So if I'm going to be in the gym, I do cardio, I lift weights. I'm not running because I'm just not. But I'm trying to do as much as I can every time I'm in the gym. So what I've challenged myself to do, and I'm actually doing really good, except for this past week because it was Christmas and, I decided that I was gonna actually just rest at least 3 days a week, at least an hour every time I'm at the gym. I'm always lifting weights every time I go. I don't necessarily have a specific workout that I do. I'm not following a plan. I just wanna make sure that I'm moving my body at least an hour for 3 to 5 days a week. I can do 3 days a week and I'm good. My goal really is 4. I'm not gonna be in the gym every day, and I know that. My work schedule doesn't allow me to do that. I don't want to, so I'm not gonna do that. But at least 3 days a week, I'm in the gym. So that's one thing that I have been really working on to make sure that I'm disciplined in that area. And it's just because for me now, as I'm getting older, I have to purpose to do it because it was part of my lifestyle. Exercise was like my job. So now that it's not, I have to make sure I'm doing it. The other thing that is kicking my behind right now is what I eat. I love sweets. Oh my gosh. You know how Oprah was like, I love bread. Baby, that is me and sweets. I need to be released from the thought that like after I have a meal, I gotta have something sweet. So that's where this discipline diary is really gonna come in handy, because what I'm gonna start doing is I'm not gonna be tracking my food in an app. I've tried it before, I've done it. It's too much work, and then I feel weird if I like forget and then try to go back and go through all the ingredients. No. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm saying this out loud, so I really actually have to do it. I'm not even gonna say after New Year's Eve. Child, after I post this, because I'm not going nowhere for New Year's Eve, I'm going to the living room. So, what day is today? December 28th? Yeah, okay, so starting tomorrow, December 29th, for at least the next month, I'm not gonna be having no alcohol. There may be one weekend that I cheat on that, and I'm not gonna lie, because there is a holiday weekend in there, and no alcohol, no sweets. This means I gotta eat that whole sweet potato pie that's in my kitchen right now, or give it away. No alcohol, no sweets. I'm gonna commit to it because I've said it out loud now. I just gotta be more disciplined with it, because those two things, a glass of wine or two at dinner and something sweet, I'm gonna have, and it's not bad, but I need to tell myself I don't have to have it. Because I'm trying to get more disciplined with it, for me, I need to remove it and I need to reintroduce it slower. So that's what we're gonna do here. You've heard me say it, and so now I gotta stick to it because I said it out loud and I'm about to post it. So there's that. The other thing, I would probably say this is the last thing that I'm gonna put on for right now, is gonna be journaling. Now, I spend a lot of time just like quietly in prayer, thinking about things, praying about things. Me and God be having all kind of conversations, y'all. But I have so many journals that it's like there's gaps where it's like I didn't write anything for 3 months. I didn't write anything for a year. Sometimes it just, I would always find an excuse. Oh, I'm not by myself, so I don't want to be sitting next to you writing in my journal and I'm writing about you. That's weird. Or I just was so busy, or I fell asleep too fast, or whatever. There's so many reasons why I just didn't prioritize the time to journal. For me, when I go back and I look at my old journal entries, it really does help to see where I've been and where I'm currently at, to really be able to say, even though I might not feel like I've had enough progress, like there is progress. Slow progress is still progress. So in some areas I can see where I've grown. I can see where I'm still struggling with the same things and I need to continue to work on it. I can see the things that I was praying about that I am now reading it, like living in that prayer that's been answered. And just to be able to track the journey for myself, not really for anybody else. And also that when you have like a lot on your mind, it really does help to like write it down and get it out of your head onto paper and just kind of like release it. So those are the top 3 things that I'm going to purpose myself to be more disciplined with in the next coming month. And we'll do a 2-week update. We'll see how I'm doing with my exercise. We'll see how I'm doing with my no sugar, no alcohol, and we'll see how I'm doing with my journaling. If any of you want to join me on doing those things, you don't have to start on December 29th, 2023, if that's not when you watch this video. But leave a comment, let me know that you're hopping in on the challenge, and then let's have a conversation about how it's going for you. it's just difficult sometimes to be disciplined because there's so many things that distract us. And I'm not trying to be distracted no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to be as productive and like focused as possible. So that's it. Today's video is short and sweet, honey. This is the first installation of my Discipline Diary series. Again, my name is Shayla Monique. Please like this video if you feel like, you know, you want to join the challenge, or you enjoyed what I was talking about, or, you know, if you think I'm cute. I don't care why you like it, just like the video. And share it with anybody that you think may also just enjoy the idea of jumping on a Discipline Diary type of thing. And yeah, you know, let's enter 2024 in just a better space, because I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I can't have another year like 2023, because baby, she tried to take me out, and no. So that's all I have for you. I'll see you guys in I don't know what day it's gonna be. I don't know what time. I just know it's gonna be 2 weeks from now, and I'm gonna be disciplined with that. So yeah, go ahead, click that bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.